Sup guys, I'm Metalhead. I'm to 150 classic albums by the end of the year. I'm also doing Patreon requests and new releases. Over on Patreon, you can request an album. It's $5 a month to start out, all the way up to $18 depending on the length of the album that you want. And the only way I can listen to new music or any of the albums that you want me to upload on this channel are through Patreon requests, because I have over 500 requests already this year, so I can't do anything outside of new releases and Patreon requests. And I picked for this new Music Friday Matt Proxy because I really liked Horseplay. Someone requested Horseplay over on my Patreon, and I thought it was really cool. It kind of reminded me of like a 2020s underground version of like a JPEG Mafia sort of experimentation, but luckily better than JPEG Mafia's new album. So I'm curious to delve into this project. It's interesting to see that he has like fake mink on it. I also saw that there was Grimes on the producer list, and a bunch of which is crazy to me because the only person I know that Grimes has produced for recently is Adela, which is completely in a different trajectory than Matt Proxy here. So I'm curious to like learn about like how that came about, and then also see her fingerprints there. I haven't listened to any Grimes albums front to back, but like I've heard some of her songs, and she was on one of my favorite bands of all time, Bring Me the Horizon's 2019 album. So, and I liked what she did there with the electronic sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm curious to delve into it. Matt Proxy seems to be a fucking bit of a goat of the underground at the moment with his production and how sick it is. So yeah, I'm curious to delve into it. Let's see how it goes.
I've been looking all over, I had to let you know that I really loved you, I had to let you go.
Ooh. Ooh. It kind of reminds me of like Aussie indie pop stuff.
It's like my mind is stuck in rear view. It's like you're trying to speak, I can't really hear you. And I lost control, I could never steal you. I was born and you got me like a pair of parachute. Does the prison system really deserve to execute? Cause what if them niggas got you for shit you didn't do? Does the homeless man outside deserve your attitude? Cause he got some values even though they don't matter to you. Your love is safe, I can't get it out of you. Lying to my face, I can't get it out of you. I need some change, I'ma fight, not you. Ice on my face, I'm a 5-star dude. You like New York cause I heart you. I'ma take a flight, I'ma depart too. Where, hey, on my site, I'ma see salt dude. Y'all got Betsy on my body, THC that I abuse. I saw LA, LA, saw you.
I love Matt Proxy's voice.
And I made a hit hard, Babe Ruth. We gotta smell similar to Terrace Root.
Whoa. I'm assuming it's Fake Mink. This is sick. I think Fake Mink should do more vocals like this, like more traditional. I love this. Huh. I love that production. That was a fucking sick track. It's actually a breath of fresh air. I heard Horseplay and I liked it, but I don't necessarily remember all the songs. I've listened to like, what, 1,800 albums in the past 18 months or whatever, right? But I don't remember it being as accessible, like I guess pop friendly or whatever as this track is, and I am so glad it's going into that direction, because I feel like a massive issue that like the underground sort of has is the fact their accessibility. Like if I showed someone Che like that's over the age of 26, they're not going to get it. But like I feel like there's so much talent there. If you go to like Pretty Fun, if you go to Asama-san, Che, fucking, I'm missing some people. Slayer is someone that I feel like is a bit more accessible. But even, I don't know, this, even though that actually less so, because he got like clowned on a tiny bit, which I think is bullshit, but like he got clowned on a tiny bit because of the aesthetics that he has, which is like a bit of an anime kid, that sort of thing, right? Well, like Matt Proxy here doesn't have that sort of vibe, and it kind of reminds me of like, I guess, Easy Cody Lee. One of the things that I appreciate about him is having a bit of that punk like energy in there, and it like makes it a bit more accessible, because I think like normal punk people could fuck with Easy Code Elite, and I kind of get the same sort of vibe with this, where it has a bit of that a bit of that punch and grit that you kind of have with like the guitars and the production there that sound really fucking clean, with like lean into a bit more of a like distorted sort of lens, but it doesn't do it in like a fake sort of TikTok trend sort of sound way. It's like feels very properly gritty. And then you have like the really nice like vocals from Fake Mink on the chorus here, which reminds me of so many things that I think like play on Triple J in Australia, which is just sick. And then Matt Proxy, I feel like, is one of my favorite rappers from what I've heard in the underground when it comes to like his lyrical content matter and all of that sort of and like this points that he's trying to make and that sort of thing, right? Like it feels like he has stuff he wants to genuinely say and he sticks to it, and I fuck with that heavy. But yeah, with all of that being said, I do ratings on the side. These are my first listen ratings. I listen to these projects multiple times over before I post them to my Discord, where you can chat to me about my ratings. I'm always active in there. I also post Sound of the Year, which is the music rating website that I use. It says 600 written reviews. As I said, I've listened to about 1,400 or so in the past 18 months. You can all see it over there. But my average rating is a 6 out of 10, as you can see here. That is solely based off of my Patreon because of all of the requests that I'm getting. All of these bad albums I did were basically before I had Patreon. And now that I have Patreon, I don't have time to listen to anything outside of Patreon requests, which I think is actually kind of a massive blessing, because that means that my rating is going up, which is a bit of a negative, but it means I'm listening to a bunch of good music because people are just requesting the best shit. Like they're requesting all of Lil Uzi Vert stuff, or they're requesting Michael Jackson or Stevie Wonder, that sort of stuff. So it means that I have above a 5 out of 10 average, which I think spiritually isn't correct, because I think if something's a 5.1, I think it's above average, but I'm listening to a bunch of classics. So yeah, with all that being said, I would honestly say like 7.5. Like I think it's a good to great track. On a re-listen, if I'm being honest, like it could even go up, because I like that, like every single element here I like a lot, but I'm getting a taste, right? Once I come back to this and like get acclimatized to like the vibe of the album and see how it works in like the full conjunction of coming back to it with knowing what's ahead, that sort of thing, I think there is a chance for it to even go up. But yeah, sick track to start out. Oh fuck. Oh. Okay. Alright. So we had the extremely accessible track first, starting off. And then you punch him in the teeth. Alright. It's like my eyes. I need to pause it. This is literally not going to go against it because it's a unique experience and I kind of fuck with it. But my eyes are like literally twitching like a motherfucker listening to that. What? I like it, I think. Like, I think it's artistic and cool. Alright, now I'm getting more used to it. Ooh. A bit of that trap metal sort of vibe there, that's cool. It's very well produced. Like, it's so chaotic and abrasive, but like, the issue that, like, the way that I can tell that this is like incredibly well produced for me, or just I think in general, is the fact that if literally any fucking thing here was like just off a bit, it would be excruciating to listen to. Like, everything, like, it feels very controlled in the abrasiveness that it's trying to do while still being extremely like unpredictable and chaotic. It's, if like the mixing on just one of those things were a bit different, it would like literally shock your system, I feel. But with this, it's like, oh, it's definitely still very well produced. And it makes it like, it makes it the difference between, like, I don't know, when you're sparring with your mates and you get a hit, it's like you're kind of ready for it, compared to a sucker punch. It's like, if something is badly mixed, I'm getting sucker punch, I'm never gonna like a sucker punch. But with this, it's like, alright, I'm sparring with my mates, I might get a fucking, like, I might get a busted lip or whatever, but at least I know what I'm getting in for. And there's at least some safety there, you know? Ooh.
This is your grandmom.
What a beautiful
noticed
bar.
when you just see I'm just going to check on you. Every time I call you, you say never answer my phone. But I'm just calling to check on you. But I'm
This is gorgeous. Kind of like Yeezus X that way, of like having this very abrasive and then coming through, but it doesn't feel derivative of that, which I feel like a lot of, sorry to pause again, but like I feel like a lot of sound can often feel derivative of like a Cardi, or it can feel derivative of Travis Scott or something like that. This just reminds me of Yeezus because of how it's like this very abrasive at the time, like Yeezus. It's like On Sight, I think it is, kind of similar in that sort of regard, but this is like a bit more horror based, where like it feels a lot more piercing and like a bit more darker, where the other one is like manic energy, like shit, and then it goes into like this beautiful sample, and I feel like there's sort of same sort of thing happening here, which I think is kind of just sick. But it feels like a very updated 2020s version of it, where it's just like the framework is something that's similar of something I've heard, but it's actually not like a direct rip or even like derivative in any way to me. It's just like the song structure reminds me of that, but like the textures underneath it are very much its own.
Smoke a blunt and LA spin away.
A bit else, what I do, right? I think. I like it. This is just actually fucking good. Like, really good. There we go. Let's try this game. Yeah, man, no ass. Rap. No, this is sick. It's so tasteful. Like there's proper direction with the sounds that they're using. It's not gimmick. I like it. Like, I'm honestly hedging my bets a bit here. Like, I'm just gonna be an 8 because I think it's great, but like, low key, it's probably leaning towards something amazing. I think I want to listen to the rest of the project and then I'll re-listen after this, properly nail it down. But like, this is fucking great, dude. Yeah.
This nigga, you don't belong here! You're so much better than all of them! Oh my gosh!
Question 7. Have you ever had an incident where you thought you were gonna die?
There's so much suspense. I like it.
Nah, forever. I'm a love Beretta, nigga. Eat your green, stack your cheddar. We black man, we doing bad. And they thought, fuck the president and his sentiment. I'm hot. Let me tell you about my.
I like how opening is about talking, but like about current issues. And making his principles stand. Most people don't talk about it.
Doing better than they thought. Fuck the president and his sentiment. I'm hot. Let me tell you about my pops.
Show me you ain't seen what the fuck that I seen. Man, you if a nigga try you, you was fighting. You only have yourself cause the world is enticing.
I'm gonna give the other one an 8.5. And that's an 8. And like this, like, could even be a 9 or something. Like, it's just fucking. This is easily one of the best albums of this year so far. I'm 3 tracks in, dude. It's so fresh.
She gon' hit me when that visa come. Never had an auto, I can't see one. I've been trying to build a fucking kingdom. Baby, this is a shoulder you can't lean on. You can lean on. Yeah, I love to talk my bitch, she is a masochist. I signed a deal, now my mama think that I'm the bad for me. Natural born, I'm natural killer with natural talent. I'm heavy smoking this blunt I roll could win a beauty pageant. This is America. This is the place where they shoot.
This is amazing, dude.
Just like malaria.
Yeah, Matt Proxy just with this project alone, 3 songs in, has like catapulted him to easily being like one of my favorite in the entire underground. And it's like I've listened to like 300 projects in one now. Yeah, Tyler. Like I feel like this is like I don't know if this is way. I don't know if I'm overrating the pudding because I just haven't listened to much like El Switcher or anything like that. But like, it reminds me a tiny bit of that. But like, I don't want to like tie it so strongly to it that it feels like like Matt Proxy is just like an El Switcher clone or anything like that. I don't want to put any of those vibes out there. But like, so when I make this comparison, it doesn't come from that place. But if I'm being honest, like this feels like because I'm getting to listen to this for the first time. At the time that it comes out, where I didn't get to for the other one. This feels like the modern version of like some rap songs, where I like whatever I'm feeling here with like how gorgeous everything is. I guess some rap songs is a bit more into like depressive, but there's still that like sheen there on this. But like if we're going to that, it feels like the feeling that I can suspect that people had with some rap songs first coming out, and like the love that they have for that kind of feels like the thing that I might be having here for this. Like the very like sample heavy, like the textures, the it's abstract in nature, but like it's, I don't know, it just feels so fucking good. I just
me watching me all the time and saw my work ethic. They told me that I have what it took to be a boxer.
2 a.m. I can't sleep, cut her wrist, her sky's deep, stab my rib, watch me bleed. 2 a.m. I can't sleep, fans always knocking at my door, too paranoid, I can't snore, suicidal thoughts I ignore. Not a lover girl, you a fucking whore, talk to the devil, he want more, out every night, so much intercourse.
Dude, he does the production for it, right? Like most of it. Because this shit's fucking gas.
I got some problems, my brain, I gotta get out of the way. I ain't got nowhere to stay.
Fucking Bagley has that.
Can't see complaint on my face.
Like, it's just great. I might not rate this because it's an interlude. More, like... The way that I do ratings, like album ratings, is track averages, and if this is a minute long and there's like 4 minutes, I'm not going to let it like, I don't rate stuff like that. I like use the NA so it doesn't weight the average. But like as you can tell, I thought this was quite great, but I'm going to make it an unrated track. But fuck, this is solid. Yeah. These samples, man. How old is this Matt Proxy, dude? Because if he's like fucking 18 or something, that's crazy. Oh, fuck. Oh. You're 19, cunt?
Yeah. Where the fuck you go?
Actual prodigy. Like a Slayer prodigy.
Dad in prison, stealing clothes. This isn't a problem for me anymore. Yeah. Can't get in my feelings, no limit, can't have those. And bosses with the blank card, nigga, and John Doe's. If you see my vision, then listen where eyes closed. Ain't no life you could be living that could be like yours.
This could be out of the year.
I mess up so often, I'm idle. Hide my face disguised like a Michael. The way my baby look me in the eyes can tell she died, though. Took me 1 minute to turn in my final.
Holy shit. I love that guitar. It's like so versatile, like the way he's able to use every single genre under the sun. And it's so proficient. It's crazy, cunt.
Man, we're gonna play my man Matt Proxy real quick.
Holy shit. This is gorgeous. Like playing with even some like electric new wavy sort of like not any of that, but like sort of similar. Like it's just so good. Like it's fucking genre agnostic with perfect proficiency at every single thing. It's crazy. What an incredible. This is a 9. It's just fucking amazing. Dude. This is his debut, right? That's fucked. You're fucked. It's such a good debut. Like, I am so confident there's not going to be a track I dislike on this. It's just that I can already make that guess. Like, the level of fucking talent here just can't mess up. Holy. Damn. Dude. I hope this is a blow-up moment for him. Like, I know he had buzz around Horseplay, especially because that's, like, the first mixtape. Like, non-EP thing, like, debut non-EP. And it just went kind of insane. You can find that on my channel, even. It was really good. He has some, like, buzz around that. But, I know maybe this will pit a pattern and it'll be like just a still very much an underground thing. But I feel like it kind of just feels like I'm witnessing something that will blow up. Like I didn't have this feeling when I was like listening to other albums this year, but like for example like Slater, that sort of blow up where it's like one of the biggest like most sort of like reaction videos because it's like she's popping the fuck off, all that sort of shit, and it's like such like sick music, and she's like it blows up to another level or whatever, and there's so much buzz around it. Like as I'm recording this, I don't know because this came out just like 2 minutes ago, it seems, but I kind of get that feeling with this. Now I could be wrong, maybe we can look back in like 3 weeks and that's not going to be the case, but like this feels like an insane record. And I basically don't think I've ever said that when I've listened to a new music because I'm new to this. Like before this channel existed, I listened to like 10 albums across my entire life, and I was Linkin Park, Boom Horizon, that sort of shit, right? So like but over the course of like the last year and a half, I've listened to about like 1,400 albums, and this is like the one where it's like, damn, I feel like Matt Proxy is going to blow up. Like this is like the next generation. Same way that like Slayer had that feeling when I listened to like Half Blood, like a week or two after that came out, luckily, because that's when I started doing the channel properly. I was like, damn, this dude's different, and I just feel that with Matt Proxy as well. It's in a completely different lane, but this dude's different. And both of them are so young, dude. It's so eclectic. I love his voice, man. Like his rap voice.
I can never lose, so I puff my chest up, put my neck up. Matthew Posse, the geek professor. Hey yo, I'm not late cause I pay my dues. I don't fuck with none of the niggas that I knew in school. I made my bed up, smoke my blunt up. Matthew Posse, a rich motherfucker. Hey yo, and they watch when I make a move. If I was you, I would hate me too. And my bitch, she is faithful. Now I'm out on the screen like it's cable. Oh, Matt Price, I'm the jig professor. Bad bitch in the name Vanessa. I'm up next, so I gotta focus.
Oh fuck, this is a beast.
Bitch, I hopped on the song with Young 4 or 5. I came up, I nigga got my tie. Pop on the shit, got him horrified. I play never short, but he 4 or 5. Got somewhere to blue like Mordecai. I got these rich, got him mortified. She like a dog, like she Coraline. Baby, come tell me 4 more lies. After this song, I'm immortalized.
Dude, it's just amazing, bro. Like this is probably out in the infinite. Like these range are probably not even gonna go up. Like this is sick. It sounds like nothing else.
It's an institution. Privacy is windows to it. When I say they watching you, they watch you. I'm not funny losers.
Fuck me, man. Oh my god. I trust him to do any project in the future. He showed so much on this. What a fucking amazing way to do a debut album as well, right? Like, you are able to do so many different styles. Like, you've shown, like, on this project, you've made me confident enough, like, as a listener, to be like, oh, if you said you wanted to do whatever fucking genre you wanted in the next project, like, whatever you pick, it doesn't fucking matter. Make it metal, make it fucking electronic only, make it just like a rock, post-rock. I don't give a fuck. I have full 100% confidence that you'd be able to do it to the like best ability of anyone. That's such a insane quality to be able to get across in like 6 tracks on a debut album. I am fully bought in that anything Matt Proxy makes in the future is something that's going to be of incredible quality, and it needs like the type of quality that you need to book your ticket beforehand to make sure as soon as that drops, it's like, oh, here's the pre-order. You make sure that your day is open that day to listen to it, because holy fuck, this is good. And he's so versatile. And being 19, bro's a prodigy, so like, it's not flash in the pan. Like, this level of quality, it's just, you can't. And it's all like, and that level of talent is something that the creativity that you just don't know where it will ever lead, because someone that's like 30 years old that's honed their craft, they might be able to, they might have spent 15 years making this one type of music. So when they try and divert, it could be fucked. But this dude's like 19. He hasn't had the time to be able to build that mastery, that 10,000 hours, be a fucking sensei of every single thing. He's just naturally gifted to be able to touch upon all of that, and he's able to do it to an insane fucking level. Yeah. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Can't. Is this his vocals? Or is that a sample? I think it's a sample, right? There's no way you can sing that good. Someone can't be that talented. Oh my life.
Hey, and she know there's something up with all these bumps I'm facing. Got her panties, legs, dirty changes I've been making.
Yeah, it's just, it's fun. I can give this a 10. This is so fucking perfect already.
Can't fake it. THC user I face it. Matthew paid the rent, he did it all for placement. When it come to me, I promise there ain't no replacement. I'm looking at the clock, all the class, I'm so impatient. Did it with my will, all these labels got me entanglements. All these pussy ass niggas, babies, I'm acquittal. Then my promise when you talking to me, talking to an
Alright. I wonder who's doing the instrumentation and stuff like that. Like how much is digital, how much is recorded in studio, that sort of thing. He's a natural, man. The pacing, how everything flows, it's so cohesive. It's just a knack that this cunt has. Yeah. Album of the year. This could be album of the year in a strong year, and this year's been pretty weak. Like this in like 2025 could be album like contention. It's unreal. Bro, it's the future. Bruh. Another completely different track. That's crazy. A lot more like orchestral, choir, gospel stuff. Bro's limits have no bounds. Didn't think it would go here, but I'm glad it's here. I want trap metal project from it, actually. If I had to, I feel like he would go ham on that. But also, probably don't want to constrain him because like every track here is so different. Let him be eclectic, you know. I think it's a great track. Oh, it's growing on me. It's amazing. This album's gonna be fucked. It's gonna be one of the only ones on the relist, and I think it just goes up. Dude. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any artist where I've actually heard like them be like they'd be so underground. I hear their first album and I'm like, holy fuck. It's weird. It's such a cool experience. Like it feels like it's such a cool experience. Because like this is a fucking insane thing. Like Slayer, I was like I wasn't there for Gaia too. Like I listened to Half Blood when it basically first came out. Like I was, but with Matt Proxy here, like. I listened to Horseplay because someone requested it. I was like, yeah, I'll check it out, and it's fucking good. And then I felt like he was so talented, but that project, if I remember correctly, it's not like a stupid hype rated project. It's like really fucking good. And I was like, oh, there's a lot of potential here. I didn't realize it would be that quick of a turnaround to like fully realize that potential. Like it would feel like if I thought after listening to Horseplay he would make an album this good, it would be hella wishful thinking. But yeah, the fact that like I'm here at the first like instance of his project, all that sort of shit, damn, I'm lucky. I'm a lucky boy. Kind of reminds me of, I guess, like when I was hearing like Lil Peep for the first time in 2015 and shit like that. When I was a teenager, or like Juice WRLD before he had anything on Spotify and stuff. I don't know. Shit's sick. It's even more exciting because I feel like he's not riding a new wave. Like, he's not riding an emo rap wave or anything. It's not ushering in like a new genre. It's like, it's Matt Proxy.
God, I got the message that was sent to me. Everything that played out, it's like this shit meant to be. And I know I feel it when you vent to me. I'm praying on my enemies, cause baby, you know that's just how it's meant to be.
Holy fuck. Wait, which tracks are Grimes producing? How did he get in contact with Grimes and shit?
Real quick.
Oh, new solution.
Why you telling niggas that I'm trying to forget about you? Why you trying to cross me up? You moving hella shit.
It's out of there.
But really you ain't fucking with me. When you start acting this way, just like I'm such a bother. When you start all this bullshit, I wanna blame your father. He never liked me anyway, man. What the fuck his problem? It's a trauma, I'm trying to laugh through all the drama. You don't gotta worry about me, baby.
Why you lying, say you with it when you really not? I've been locked up in the stew and got my city hot. Going up, baby, I know you see me winning, yeah. And the last time that I saw you was that restaurant.
Anything, I'm one of those people that I can do anything that I read and study. You know, I right now I focus on my transportation business, but
you have a transportation business?
It's just, everything's amazing, man. That one might be a tiny bit lower than this one, but like, I think this one might just even go up. Oh, this one has lyrics. That's sick. Sick that he's got like 100k listens on these two singles. I don't know when they came out. That's some nice buzz. Deserved.
Do you see the vision? Tell me, are you with it? Tell me who you are. Do you want to visit?
I'm so excited.
Islamic tradition, I feel it in my face like an air condition. Love and addiction, hustling the women. I've been fucking with it.
Feels like something big's about to happen.
No, I keep my distance. I got tunnel vision. Feel it in my veins and ribs and heart. I took my bones and ripped through a mental prison. I know that I'm chose, so they meant to listen. I know I was going when the rag glisten. I'm up as the Lord when the rent is risen. It's not a bad habit, just a bad tradition. You wonder why I shorty with the fancy niggas. Play my music, I'm playing anthem niggas. My stance is the best, I'm enhancing these niggas. With pain on my chest, I'm just dancing on niggas. I cannot reflect, I'm not a vanity nigga. I gave away my time and my sanity, nigga. Do you see the vision? Tell me, are you with it? Tell me who you are. Do you wanna visit? Do you wanna date? Islamic tradition, feel it in my face like an air condition. Love and addition, hustling and women, I've been fucking with it. Love and addiction.
It's just the best thing I've had all year. And it's so... I'm not, like, this sounds so weird. I'm not even hyped. Like, as you can see in this reaction, sometimes I'm like super bouncy. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm not even hyped. It's just, I'm content with this being, like, it's the best thing of this year. Like, I'm just, like, this is, it, like, I'm not like high on fucking excitement or adrenaline or anything like that. It's just like, this is easily the best thing. And I'm excited. I guess, like, there's an excitement in my chest of being like, oh, I feel like I'm witnessing some greatness and shit. But, like, yeah. It's like a hold up your hands, all right, you're the GOAT sort of thing. Like, I don't know. It's like, if you watch the fucking, like, soccer match or fucking NBA or whatever, and you just see, like, LeBron do what he does or do, like, Messi or Ronaldo, it's like, oh, you just have to put your hands up. It's like, yeah, all right, he's fucking great. Like, no one can no one can deny that. It's kind of the feeling, but it's, like, a bit more of, like, a perspective sort of, or perspective, I think it's the word, sort of, view of it because it's like he's just starting, but it's just like this dude's gonna be fucking incredible. Like he's gonna drop like he's gonna have so many amazing albums. I like, yeah. I've never been more sure. Bro. Like, I'll give it a 10 for now because it's better than some of the other tracks before, but...
This remind me of when I first met you. I made this beat in 2023.
We're gonna play my man, Matt Proxy.
23? Bro, you were like 12.
Just got reminded.
The fuck?
Yeah, sorry, baby, I just got it, baby. I've been flipping around like a starter, baby. Yeah, now I love it when you call me, baby. I just.
That's what I mean by like prodigy talent shit. You made this when you were 16 or 15.
Looking like a dog lately, shit. If I'm crazy, then we all crazy. I could never, ever, ever, ever fall, baby. Give you all, baby. Give you all of me. I'm in the sky like astronomy. Why they said they proud of me? I'm just being me. I'm always being me. I'm a flex on niggas in my true jeans and my lifestyle. It's a movie scene. So why is you saying you through with me?
Tell the world I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's 10. Who's that vocal? Did I pick Muppets on the start? That's crazy. I love KXY. Alright.
I just really gotta think it out. 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 I just really gotta think it out. Gotta think it out. Gotta think it out. Gotta think it out. Gotta think it out.
We're gonna play my man, Matt Proxy, real quick.
All I got.
Dude. Music's in good hands. I got goosebumps in my fucking cheeks. Like, it's just making my hair tingle on my fucking face. Dude, I got goosebumps all on my body, like. I don't expect him to see it or anything like that. I know there's some people, like some artists that have seen my reaction videos. I don't ever make anything with that in my mind because I feel like that would ruin the first time reaction. But like, bro, you're so, like, if Matt ever sees this or whatever the fuck, like, you're so good. If you ever need someone to promote anything, like, if I could do anything to help out your fucking career, I'm more than happy to do so. Whatever you, like, I don't think I offer anything in particular, but yeah, I would be more than happy to help in any fucking way imaginable because, like, he's just different. I know, like, I'm a fucking noob to this shit, right? Like, a year and a half ago, I had 10 albums on my belt. I've listened to, but like in the past bit, I've listened to 1400, and this is the most. I don't know. I haven't felt this way towards any new artist. To like a holy shit, I want to purposely help them out, like me. Whereas like when it comes to Slayer, it's like I want him to do well. Like I want him to do extremely well. I want Jalen River to do really well. I want fucking, I don't know. I like Geese. I want them to do well. But it's just like, for whatever reason with this, if there's any possibility for me to personally actually help out, not just like make my own content and it does whatever benefit it does, or whatever the fuck, whatever that is. If they, I don't know, I want to help out. This is just he's different.
I've been myself, delusional optimist, ayy. When I was a kid, my dad said he was pharmacist. My mama working after hours just to put food to my lips, ayy. I can't come in last, and yeah, I put that on my kid, ayy. Couldn't get this far without my bro, without my sis, I'm in London Golden, I'm just taking the piss, Listen to my words and to the music, to the bliss, Post stacks and magnums and different pose with my fit, ayy. Niggas can't fathom, I did what I just did, ayy. My little brother here, so I'm not worried about him. Gotta eat my chicken, drink my water, go to gym, ayy. I've been lost so long that I don't know where I have been. Dad always flashy, passed me by with the rims, ayy. Passed my time with tasks, I wish I ain't did, My show was golden, now she wanna take a picture. Gotta celebrate, I'm taking trips to my liver. Not even in my prime, but anywhere I deliver. I used to buy fake J's to feel like a winner. I was just a kid and I was trying to get my fit up. Push away my thought that's interrupted like a hiccup. Pants stay sag on my shoulder, it's some bishop. Write down my vision and hammer it like a Phillip. I just let the jacket strap like
Picture me inside, hold you close to keep me alive. Brown-eyed beauty, leave my side, and I'll be fine through the fucked up night. The devil was right. Picture me in blue, follow the stars to keep me through. Think I'm still in love with you. The sea I feel is God inside you.
I'm just in complete fucking awe, and I don't know, like if this is your first reaction of mine, like I don't ham up any of my stuff. Like I don't know, if you've watched me, you know, like I just have genuine reactions to everything. Like I don't try and put on a mask or whatever. When I my roommates, they have watched some of my videos and they weirdly like it. I don't even think about the fact that they watch it, but they watch some of my videos because they're like, oh, it's if there's an album that I would want to have a conversation with you, it's like I could just watch your video because the way you are on camera is the way that you are in life or whatever the fuck. So on here, like me being in like all the shit that I'm saying, like all the compliments and stuff like that, like it's not me trying to like ham up to fucking get anything, or I don't even know what it would get me, but like I don't give a fuck about that. He's instantly the best in the underground, like not even a fucking comparison. He's in his own tier. Like I'm just completely blown away. There is a chance that, who knows, it might be just the vibe I'm in or whatever the fuck. And the music's great, but this level of like, holy shit, I'm witnessing like true greatness. Maybe that will dissipate when I do my re-listens at the end of the day. It's 11 a.m. Maybe at the end of the day when I do all my re-listens before I go to bed to like nail down the ratings and get a new perspective and not high on the recency bias and shit. Maybe that will mean that I rate this a bit lower and it's not the same thing. But if I'm being honest, like I don't think that's going to be the case. I think, like, I don't feel like I'm high on something. Like I didn't come into this reaction overtly super excited, being like, I know I'm going to listen to something incredible. Like, I know I was going to listen to something that I would like, but I didn't know I would listen to something that's good. When I might be a bit high when I get into like a Deftones album because I'm like, I fucking love Deftones. I know if I listen to another Deftones album, I'm gonna love it. So I can go into that and I might be high on that sort of vibe. When I came into this, it's like, all right, Max Proxy has shown me some good potential before, but I could have never in a million years thought this would, like, something this prolific would come out of it. Yeah, I don't have anything. If you want to support further, I can only do requests on Patreon. So if someone doesn't request an album, then I can't do it. But yeah, I don't even really give a fuck about plugging super hard on this. Matt, you're sick. If you see this, you're fucking insane. Like, I am in awe. The idea you're this fucking talented at 19, the fact that you can do it so versatile across every fucking thing, the structures, how cohesive everything is, how pointed you are. That's like, I like that on lyricism you have some fucking actual like proper substance and like points of view that you're trying to get across and shit like that. Like the earnesty that comes through, yeah, like a once in a fucking generation type talent. And I wish you all the best in the future, dude. I don't even know if you're ever gonna see this, but that's how I'm feeling. And yeah, fuck. This is an incredible record, dude. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I absolutely love you. Peace.